A lawsuit filed against Eastpointe police alleging a brutal beating against a black man while he was restrained in a chair.
That beating causing the man to lose vision in one eye, and it was caught on video. Fox 2's Amy Lang with the story.
You keep acting like a child. You're going to get strapped in that chair and you're going to stay there.
It's August 10th, 2015. Frankie Taylor's been picked up for drunk driving in Eastpointe, and that officer wasn't kidding.
He told me that I was going to be able to use the phone, man. Come on, Frank, what? Oh, man. Frank, there you go.
Officers pick Taylor up and take him to the chair and try to restrain him, threatening to tase him. That's when another officer comes in, puts on gloves, and strikes him repeatedly, knocking him unconscious.
Stop resisting. 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 Stop resisting.
The guy hit me so many times, it made me cry once I seen the tape. I was knocked out.
Another concern for Frankie Taylor, how he was treated, or in this case, not treated, after being struck in the head. Taylor says he wasn't taken to a doctor. Instead, he was transferred to the Macomb County Jail the next day. He ended up at Detroit Receiving Hospital for surgery on his eye, an eye that had already had a lens replaced once.
He has permanent loss of eyesight in one eye. His vision is severely compromised, and he has these horrible nightmares.
And I don't feel like that I was a threat to the officers to the point that they had to hit me until I was unconscious.
Attorney James Razor alleges not only did Eastpointe police use excessive force on Taylor, they discriminated against him because he's black, refusing to let him make a phone call, even though he says white inmates were allowed to do so.
We want to protect people from this type of brutality by police forces. White folks were allowed to use the phone by the police officers. Even one that had urinated in his pants was allowed to use the phone. Frankie Taylor wasn't. And the only difference is that Frankie Taylor happens to be African American.
I wouldn't expect this from officers.
Razor has filed suit in federal court. Eastpointe police say they cannot comment on pending litigation. In Eastpointe, Amy Lang, Fox 2 News.